I'm a little
Sounds like
teapot.
it's familiar, but not that.
No?
Well, he just played when we had a little lamb.
Yes.
What's the name of this song?
I'm a little teapot.
Oh. This song goes with some action, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout.
Oh.
So we didn't know that song. Nobody knew that song?
No, I think I heard about the name.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know the song.
Well, I need to express my appreciation. I have not done this in the past couple of weeks, so I want to make sure I do this now. First of all, these wonderful people have been coming every single week, so we need to give them a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause, please, for being spectacular. Thank you very much. Thank you. A round of applause. I like doing it like this. Round of applause.
So what song did they learn?
Well, they played what you just heard, Mary Had a Little Lamb. We went over Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And then we did Row, Row, Row Your Boat.
Oh,
and we
yeah.
learned what a round is. So they learned that you can start the song in different parts and it'll still sound good. So we did that. We learned history. We learned what different songs meant that we didn't even know. So it's been a very fascinating journey these past few weeks. And for me as well, I also learned some things historical things about some of the songs that I've been singing my entire life and I had no idea. So it's been a wonderful journey. So as we're going to watch, it's 4:10:11. So we're going to see a video. And this video has a song in it that I'm going to teach you. It's an easy song to learn. You're going to leave today knowing the song. So everybody's going to learn it. So take it away.
Make sure that
Okay. That's
you
me.
actually see it.
Should we pull the thing down?
You need more dark so that it's
Okay. This is exciting. This is like the world debut that is off in the internet. This actually really is the world debut. I'm so excited. I wrote this song. Yes, I did. I did. For Detroit's birthday. Detroit's birthday was the other day. That's how I wrote this song. Come on, man. So you have to start it over, obviously. I love this because this is real life. I love this, that this is how it starts. I dig it very much.
I'm sorry? I didn't put it in.
When you write music, when you all write music, it doesn't matter if anybody else likes it or not. If you like it, that's what matters. So I'm sharing this with the world. There it is. internets. So I did a thing. The thing got done. You know what I'm saying? Right? So I write symphonies. I literally write symphonies and I score very complicated films. I didn't want this to be complicated. I wanted it to be an easy. I didn't want this to be a hard song. I wanted it to be so easy. Anybody can sit down and do it. A bunch of people can get together and work it out, and then add stuff like have a tambourine, grab some, and like whatever, and make it more fun. So that's why it's a very repetitive, kind of in your head. It's a small world after all kind of song. I did it on purpose because I want you to feel it. And you notice the sign language, the ASL sign language, because so many songs that salute Detroit exclude the ability to translate it for those effectively for those who are deaf and hard of hearing. And I have a lot of deaf and hard of hearing friends. I teach piano to people who cannot hear. We use the vibrations on the piano, we use the vibrations for percussion so that they can get the vibrations and they create music that way. So if I can create music that also brings in that population, then they know and see themselves and they know that they can make music too. So it's very important. We have Detroiters who are deaf, we have Detroiters who are blind, we have Detroiters who are in wheelchairs, and we are all Detroit. That's all of us, So that's why I wrote this. So come over, we're gonna learn the song. You have a keyboard, so you're actually in a better position to do it. So jump on your keyboard, let's just learn. It's so easy. It's E, F, G, A, G, A, G, that's all it is. It's literally all it is. So I'm in, so I'm just gonna do it high. That's all it is. E, F, G, A, G, A, G. E, F, G, A, G, A, G. A, G. That's it. That's the song.
Mi, fa, sol, la. Mi, fa, sol, la. No. Mi, fa, sol, la, sol.
Yes. I'll go bass.
La, sol.
Yes. Yep.
Can I try? Wait, where do you start? You can start.
That's it. That's it. Yep, that's all it is. And so one of the things I want to make sure that you are very young, so you have time on your side. I'm just now doing this, and I want to share this with your parent or your grown-up, whoever your grown-up may be. So I will repeat it for your grown-up as well, and for the grown-ups who are here. I copywrote the song. The song is copywritten in my name, so if anyone wants to use it, they have to pay me. So what I'm also doing is I'm translating and transcribing this music into marching band music. One of the best ways to have financial freedom is through royalties or through licensing. If you create something that's unique, that's clearly yours, and that has value in the world, people will ask to license that song. So that's what I specialize in. I specialize in creating songs that can be licensed for other people, and then they have to pay me. So marching band music is one area that is not considered for some reason like real music, and therefore there is a wide opportunity right there. This song is clearly for Detroit. I am distributing this song to all of the Detroit schools for their marching bands because it's clearly a love letter to the city of Detroit.
So like if you like you said you wrote this song, does it have words with it or is it?
No, in this, I have songs that do have words, but this song, no words. I didn't want any words for the song. Do you know why? Let me tell you the dream. I was not going to tell you the dream because I'm actually on camera right now, but I'm going to tell you the dream. I have no problem with it. The dream that I would love to see is to go to a Detroit Red Wings game and stand and see and hear this song and watch 36,000 people sign Detroit. I would love to see that. I would love to see sign language in an arena like that because it would bring it to the mainstream in a way that is organic and natural. I would love to see that. And I have a song that would back it up. So that's what I want to see.
I like it just like it is.
Yeah, no song, no words. I do not want any words. Not on this particular song. I have other songs, but not this one.
I'm
This
not
one's
saying
pure.
at all that like I want it to be words. I like it just.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very, very
Is that the
much.
sign that is the same? Is the same? as
Yes,
the-
it's ASL, yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes it is. Okay, so that's that. So can we put this back up? Should I do this? Should I put it up? No, I'm not gonna touch it. Okay. So let's do another song, right? While we wait for the screen to go up, I will play for you. I will play it for you, darlings. This is what I was playing earlier, actually, as a warm-up. Oh, I was the other one. That's in my head. Let's look it up. The one that's in my head. The one that's in my head right now is this one. So let me tell you about sheet music and all this. I used to be able to memorize all of this music. This is maybe a 300-page, 400-page book. I easily used to be able to memorize half of that in like a week or two. And I kept that up for a very long time. And then I got a rare form of cancer called osteogenic sarcoma. And that's what happened to my arm. They had to remove part of my arm because I had cancer in it, and then they put a metal rod in it. The reason why they did that is because at the time that I had cancer, the first mode of treatment used to be amputation. They used to just take it off. And I'm like, I'm a pianist, we can't do that. And so my surgeon developed this special kind of surgery called limb salvage surgery, so that I could keep my arm, continue to play the piano. And it has held up these 25 years. It's 25 years now. So I am very grateful to my surgeon, Dr. Lawrence Mendez, and he's retired now. But I am able to play the piano because of him. Because otherwise I would only have the one arm. And yeah, I can still play the piano, but it would not be so. At all? No? No? Sit and catch you written by Wilbur Schwantz and Andre Mustan. I love the song because it makes me feel light and happy on the inside. I really love it because of that. Play music because you love it and how it makes you feel on the inside, even if it's not with the piano, even if it's not with this. That's okay. However you let it manifest. Now we have a keyboard here. What are we gonna do with this keyboard? This is like a limbo thing. I want a limbo now. Okay. Are we gonna play? Let's play. What do you have? Want to do a different sound? Let's do some different sounds. What kind of songs do you have? Do you have sounds? Let's see. Oh, okay. So you have all kinds of tones from piano and more piano. Can you change it back to like? Should we play something in that? Like that? You can play that. Here. Because I like to just feel what it's like to make sounds on my piano at home. Sometimes I don't want to just make music. Sometimes I just want sounds, what we call soundscapes. I want to just hear noise. Sometimes I like the way it feels. Like I like the way this feels. I like the way this feels. I really like it. I love that. That's why I like this piece so much. Just the beginning of it. Just. I'm too low. That's too big. I should get here. I like and I just like the dramaticness. That's all I know. My heart. But I love that piece. I need the music for that. There was a point to the story. So when I had cancer, part of the cancer treatment was chemotherapy. And when I went to the chemotherapy, I started realizing that I wasn't holding my memory anymore. Like I could memorize whole concertos. Like somebody would give me a concerto, like, you need to learn this by next week. And I'm like, okay, and I would actually learn it. I would be memorized, it would be in my heart and soul, I'd be ready to go. I couldn't do it. I couldn't keep my memory. And so now that's why I carry my music. I have an iPad as well for all my music, but I couldn't find it anymore, so I just grabbed this. But that's why I have this. So all of your tools. Carol Kane said the same thing when she won her Mark Twain Award. She's like, I don't have the memory, so I have to bring my notes. So bring your notes if you have to bring your notes. Okay. I have a question for you. Would you like to learn this?
Learn what?
We're going to learn a song. You're going to learn a song.
Simple. It's simple. It's simple. Then you want to learn the song every time, right?
Yes. Ready?
You teaching us to learn a song?
No, to you. And they'll get it. That's fine. Come here. You want to learn?
You sing it first. Let me see
Okay.
what I like the song first.
So you're going to use your finger.
Yeah, I heard about that one. It's a good, famous song. The name I can't remember.
This is called For Elise. For Elise.
For
Elise.
I'm sorry.
E-L-I-S-E.
E-L-I-S-E. For Elise. That's the name, right?
It is.
Oh.
Yep.
I heard this song a long time, but I never know the name.
No.
Yeah, I do have. It's such music, but no words. Too long, too hard.
What do you mean too hard? We're just doing this part. That's 9 notes.
Huh? That's it? Really?
Yes. And then it repeats.
Oh, that's not like.
I know it doesn't, right? That's the genius of Beethoven. That's what I'm saying. See? That's all it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you want to show you? Okay, easy. It's really, once you figure out the first note, the rest of it is easy. Because the first note is E, and then it's literally just the next half note down. That's it. Right? Eventually, but not right now. So, then go to B. That's the only hard part. We're going to go to 1, B. B, C. You want to write it down for you? You can write it down for you.
The right hand, use the right hand.
Let me see. And use your right hand. Exactly. Thank you. I'm the teacher here. I'm like, oh, what is she doing? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Have a seat. Sit right there. Come more. Okay. Right hand. There you go. See? See? Right, because you don't mind stopping you? I'm not stopping you to be comical, although I am pretty comical. I'm stopping you because I don't want, if you continue to do the thing that is incorrect, your neural pathways will get used to that. And so I don't want you to get used to that. I want you to get used to the correct one. And so that's why I keep stopping you. So I'm like, sorry. I'm seeing your brain. Okay, so let me get your brain here. Here's your brain. We're just, the best way is to do it together. That's really you should bring your people over here. We should all be doing this together.
Is there another outlet?
Oh, that's a great question. No.
I don't think that's anything more out there. Except that.
And mine is at home. I used to. So let me get you started and we'll go.
It's like that.
Ready?
And then push this chord tag where you stop. Yeah, now stop.
Okay, so when you make
Now
the change,
stop here.
you gotta end up here. That's gonna be your last one. That helps you a lot. So
It's so
that's the last one. Oh yay! Alright!
Now you can just leave.
There is no I in TEAM. Alright.
You wanna come in here?
Yeah. And ready? Go. Using my middle finger on purpose. What's happening down there? I did. That's fine. Hey, that's fine with me. Well, I'll tell you as a parent privately, so that you know how to pick up kids with this. But anyway. Yep. I'm going to give you the notes before you leave as well, so that you have it. And then you can practice it. Now, please understand how awesome this is. Like, it's like, this.
You got it.
That's it. That's exactly it. Now, the rest of it, both hands and palate. No, just kidding. I think something like scales.org or True Scales or myscales.org, something like that, and it lists. No, I'll give you the link. And the reason why I love it is because it doesn't give you just the Western scales. It also gives you the Arabic scales, it gives you scales from Chinese music. It gives you all the world scales. There's like so many, and so that's really where you should start with all of them, not just the Western. So that is the and I'll find it for you for sure. I love that website because I even use it. Because I've been writing all kinds of music now for different cultures. Like the one for the Armenian film, I had to get the drum right because the drums change, the skin on the drums changed after the war. So I had to have the pre-war drums now, and I had to research what sound because the elders who watch the film, they will know the sound. And I had to get it right. So things like that I dig on. So that's why. Get that level of detail right from the beginning, So what do you think? This is Glory Beats by Beethoven. I'll give that to you too. And I actually went to the music, I had a music on the music. Let me sit right here and I'm going to show you some things for you. That's actually, so what also makes this really pretty is, like there's this, not just those are the notes. It's also the expression. This is a very good piece to learn how to use the color. Because if you do it just so, it just sounds so slowly. But when you first start, it's going to sound choppy because you don't know where to put color in. So it's the puddle that when I'm right in between the notes. I love that part. That was one of the first. I actually learned that part in the video movie because I like the opera. So sometimes I like pieces literally for like 4 measures. There are 4 measures in the whole piece that I just love, so I can get there and then like shine. And then other pieces, I'm like, the whole thing I love. Green Little Dream, I can do it all day long. I've played it. There are places I have played this like 10 times during a set, and not a single person caught it because I played it differently every single time. So there's some music that's just like that. And you'll all find that. You'll all find that with your own stuff, with your violin or shakers or in the shower, singing at the top of your line, I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up. Whatever you're doing, and it just, you say what you say, you know? What time is it? It's 20 minutes. Great. Would you like to play? This is a really great opportunity. I am not here to play the piano the whole time. So let me just do a scale for you. Scales. Right? C major scale, Western scale. This is also scale. So there are like different types of scales, and it depends on what instrument, what intention you have. So let's see. Yes. musicians, when we are writing our music, that's what we do. So you're like, I'm gonna do it in different keys. Right? But I didn't do it right away. I didn't go straight to the notes. I didn't. See, I made a mistake. I was like, wait a minute, that's the wrong interval. Exactly. So, but I do it quickly, and sometimes I can do it in my head. So, in most places I can do it in my head. So you don't ever see that part. But everyone has to work it out. There we go. Wow. See? And I have to work it out. Now I can do it in that key. Fine. That's fine. Because I have to figure out where it was in my head and then figure it out in my head. Yes. That's called ear training. That's part of being a good musician. A good musician does that. We listen to different music, like, can I hear that? Let's do it right now. I'll show you what I mean. We're gonna do a song. We're gonna do an ear training song.
Right now.
I'm just gonna sing a song. Right. And it's going to be low so that you have to kind of really listen. Where's the first note? So this is me. So I have the first note. I have the first and the last note. See? So first note is. This time I have to stop it because I think I have it. So hold on, and I have not actually transcribed the song, so this is a good exercise for me. There it is. There it is. Now let's test it. That's what I think is in my head. Well, let's test it. And you can tell if it's right, sometimes not by how it sounds, but how it feels. Like if you're a note off, sometimes you're like, what? Like, so. See, it doesn't, something went wrong there, and they had to figure out, is it high or too low? And that's how that works. So this is a very good song, actually. It was actually pretty cool. Hold on a second. Keep it there. So if you know the notes, because you know it starts on G, ends on D. Any of those notes in between are good. As long as you end on the D or start on the G, and that's how you start to improvise. You start hearing it, and you can go higher. And that changes the sound too if you go higher. Watch. So here's the first note. See if you can hear the first note and match it. Okay, start here. Can you hear it? No, no. try to mention without looking. I'm gonna turn you off. Put piano. There it is. All right. There we are. Okay. Yes. Yep. So then the beginning of that song would be G A. No wait, no, A G. Sorry. Like you. Wow, listen to that. That's really powerful. You know, you can feel it in here, and it's literal vibration. Like you're literally vibrating. So I don't know the C is this particular C. This A, this 27. The note A0. The strings for that note vibrate 27.5 times per second. So that's where you have that nice little resonance down here. So up here you're gonna have that same kind of nice filling, and that's why actually one of the things we teach is, and this is not just in piano instruction, but even in performance, lifting your shoulders and relaxing and taking a deep breath changes how the vibrations come out. So if you're slouched over and you're like this, you can hear it. You're like, you know. So, and if you crash down, you have that feeling. But if you're open, you're like, it's a very different experience. And that's how it starts. That's why I use my metronome, because I have to practice with it so that I can stay sharp on that. Yeah, that's really what I use it for real. And then you can add stuff, and I want people to make their own interpretation. My friend already did a recording version. She did it with the accordion. It's so cool. So I love it. And it's like she did a video with also Detroit stuff. I'm doing a song about Hamtramck as well. And I'm going to debut that on August 10th. On the last day of our session, I'm going to do my love letter to Hamtramck. And I'm going to show that as well. Yep, we're shooting that right now. Does anybody have any questions? Oh my gosh, it's 4:50. I have been running late every single week, and I don't want to be disrespectful to the library workers at the Hamtramck Public Library. The Hamtramck Public Library is an amazing resource in Hamtramck. They have so many programs. They have computers here. You can check out books. You can check out movies. They have different programs, not just in music, but in other types of programs as well. You should check out the website. It's just one of many, many, many things that we do here at the Hamtramck Library. And I am so grateful that I am able to bring what I was given, the knowledge and the work ethic and all of that was given to me, and I get able to share it with some of the citizens of Hamtramck. So I am very grateful to be here. Thank you for having me. And I hope that everyone learned something or at least had some fun or felt vibrationally happy. And I welcome all the questions and comments. I really want them. So are you going to play? You going to play for us? Okay, what are you going to play? Alright. Are you playing too?
Oh, absolutely.
Bring it down first. Ow! We didn't use our tambourine today.
Here, take Olivia's too. I sent one for the baby.
What about me? What about me?
You want one, Mom?
I mean, I am performing here.
Not until I get my shrimp fried rice.
Okay, but I've been performing here though. So where's mine? The applause that she is getting is very small compared to the fact that there has been growth over the past 4 weeks. The first week, she came with her keyboard and barely turned it on. And now we are like performing full-on pieces, and I am just like thrilled to the bone. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your dance. Does anyone have any questions or comments? Nobody? No? Somebody jump in here and somebody come with me. Come along my musical journey and grab some stuff. Don't just sit there. You have wisdom. Come join us. Like, throw something in the air, like shake it. Okay, ready? Here we go. Please tell me you had fun. And if you didn't, just let me know. Yay! We have next week, which is August, whatever that day is, and then the following week, and then that's it.
Oh, I thought it was through July. I didn't realize it goes into August.
Oh, maybe not then. That is a very good question, and if that's the case, then maybe we'll have one. Which would be horrible because I have plans for my birthday, because the last one is the day before my birthday.
I remember your birthday's coming up.
All right.
Can you give her instrument back? Oh, you're getting that.
Yes. Thank you very, very, very